Welcome to a world where the boundaries of reality are pushed to the limit. A world where the lines between what's real and what's not are blurred beyond recognition. You may have heard of the concept of simulacra, but what does it really mean? Is it just a philosophical idea, or is it a reality that we're living in? The concept of simulacra was first introduced by French philosopher Jean Baudrillard in the 1980s. He described it as a copy without an original, a representation of reality that's more real than the reality itself. But what if this isn't just a philosophical concept, but a reality that we're living in? What if our entire world is a simulation created by a more advanced civilization? The idea of a simulated reality may seem like science fiction, but it's actually a topic of debate among physicists and philosophers. Some argue that it's possible for a civilization to create a realistic simulation of reality, while others argue that it's impossible to distinguish between the simulated and the real. One of the key arguments in favor of a simulated reality is the concept of the fine-tuning of the universe. Some scientists argue that the fundamental physical constants in our universe are fine-tuned to allow for the existence of life, and that this fine-tuning is evidence that our universe is a simulation created by a more advanced civilization. But what if the simulated reality theory is more than just a philosophical idea? What if it's a reality that we're actually living in? If that's the case, then our entire world is a complex computer program created by a more advanced civilization. But what does this mean for our understanding of reality and our place in the universe? The implications of a simulated reality are mind-boggling. If we're living in a simulation, then our reality is not what we think it is. Our experiences, our memories, our entire lives may be nothing more than a complex computer program created by a more advanced civilization. But is this necessarily a bad thing? Some people argue that living in a simulation is actually a blessing in disguise. If we're living in a simulation, then we have the ability to experience a wide range of realities and possibilities that may not be available to us in the physical world. Ultimately, the question of whether we're living in a simulated reality is a matter of debate and speculation. But one thing is certain, the idea of a simulated reality challenges our understanding of reality and forces us to question our assumptions about the world and our place in it.